Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right. I love that Jim kind of rallied the troops a little bit there last week.
A little bit,
He
yeah.
got 2 out of 10.
Sure.
But no, screw that guy in the bus. First of all,
Right.
I'm glad that they're kind of branching off and that him being there isn't for nothing.
Sure.
And that the three of them are going to go on and actually cover stuff and report the news that they want to report.
Right. This is definitely like Sorkin saying, what if the media wasn't just throwing softball questions at the guys, at the candidates and their teams, and just, letting them recite whatever they want to recite and not actually reporting anything. I get all of that. Somebody made a really good point who knows a lot more about news organizations than I do. They were like, by the way, this would never happen in real life.
I figured.
There's no way a senior producer at a news network would be, I don't care how much he begged or threw a fit, would be given this entry-level job that high school kids do, basically.
You're way too important.
And his salary. It's like he's really important. He makes a huge salary. They moved Jerry from a different station, from their washing desk or something, to be there in New York to cover for Jim's little adventure here.
Realistically, Maggie would just be gone.
It would just be one of those things we're sticking a junior somebody, an entry, the girl that got hired at the end of last season. The What Makes America the Greatest Country in the World girl. She would be the kind of person that you would put on that bus, and not your senior producer.
But we're having fun with it.
Sure. Willing suspension of disbelief. Why not? Why not put the guy that's way overqualified and overpaid for that job to do it?
If you can sell me on it, I'll buy it. Why not?
Exactly. Why not? I'm okay with it. Like I said, I've really enjoyed the storylines. I like the structure that we're doing. We've kind of gotten out of the relationship business largely, which is nice. Been a nice change of pace.
Yep.
Although I do think we're building towards something with Dawn and Sloan.
Oh, for sure. For sure. They're having some pretty cute moments.
They are. We're going to get
I
there.
enjoy it. I do enjoy it.
I'm very much here for that.
As far as the gas situation goes, what's going to happen there, do you think? Any ideas what they got wrong about that?
No. It sounds like Jerry's going to get fired over what it is.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we get there. But I don't know why Jerry gets scapegoated for it, but I mean, look, people are burned. They get there, right? The soldiers go in, they see people are burned, and they that doesn't look like white phosphorus.
Yep.
It's not. It's sarin. Well, somewhere there's a disconnect in there, and white phosphorus does burn crazy hot. So if you're seeing burns on people and saying, well, that's not white phosphorus, it very well may be. Okay. Man, I can't talk today. It very well may be white phosphorus, and they just confused it, or somebody's lying. I mean, it's got to be one of those things.
That's
right?
what I was wondering. I was like, did somebody lie?
Right.
If so, who?
Yeah, either someone made a really big mistake in the observation, or someone's just lying. Yeah. And I'm assuming in the way that we're structured, we're going to figure out, and somehow Jerry's involved in something. Jerry's a crusading character that's kind of hard to like, I think, as much as he fights with everybody, and how much he resents every little bit of pushback.
Yeah.
Hey, can you confirm this? It's true.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, great. Your job before you can report it as news is to answer these questions that your superiors are going to ask you.
I like the actor. That's why there's a likability.
Hamish Linklater, great actor, very good actor.
But as far as Jerry goes, I mean, who knows? Who knows if he's even back for season 3?
Right. He's fired. He's fired at this season, so probably not.
Yeah.
But he's on a crusade. He's got an agenda. Maybe it's an agenda that should be pure, or he's trying for it to be pure.
Yeah.
But it really seems like he's, trying to win himself a Pulitzer here, without doing enough of the legwork. He's like, I know there's the one thing I want to be true here. I'm like, well,
so it must be true.
What if it's not true? I don't want to hear it. It is. Well,
you can't manifest that.
Then you shouldn't be in a newsroom. Yeah. You should be running a podcast, a conspiracy theory podcast or something.
Yeah, pull a Jonah Ryan and just
Yeah, right. Go be Benny Johnson, and then if that's what you want to do, go be Tim Pool. No one. That's fine.
You'd probably be better Tim Pool, honestly.
Right, but get out of a newsroom.
Exactly.
We'll get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been with us. Thanks so much, guys. Special thank you to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balais Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudagunda Varapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverston, Diana Perry, Drake and Cheris, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, and Everett Nation. Thank you so much, guys. Very grateful that you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button since the up-to-date and the new content we have coming your way.
Description below for a link to our Patreon page for full-length watch-alongs. On the Newsroom, we are way ahead over on Patreon of where we're on YouTube. The new opening's growing on me a little bit, but I still very much prefer season one. Yeah.
My name is Rebecca Halliday. I'm a litigator at Lowell Tiller.
Oh, we're getting back into the now. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Your testimony revolves around two words.
It happened.
It happened.
The general didn't say that. Margaret Claire Jordan, 344 East 75th Street, New York, New York.
Would you like the east side?
I'm on the third floor. My window faces another window.
Yeah. She's not rich.
You and Jerry Dentana conducted an interview with General Stanislaw Stomtanovic. Those Dutch don't make it easy, do they?
Polish.
I know, but I just have a thing about the Dutch.
I'm Dutch.
Well, then fuck you.
Well, I'd like to once and for all abutiate the notion that I am messed up.
But I'm going to challenge you on abutiate.
Yeah, there's no such word. I'm hardly the only person in my newsroom who's ever seen a dead guy.
Okay, so somebody died.
So you're going to have to tell me about Africa. What I would do if I were them is I would put you in front of a jury and I would make you tell the Africa story and I would be good and sure that you broke down while you were telling it.
Gary Cooper and I flew to Uganda.
Is his name really Gary Cooper?
I love that too.
I can't wait to meet him.
Okay, Gary's okay.
Sick.
The Pentagon's public affairs people wanted us to shoot some film of soldiers building an addition onto an orphanage. We left straight from the newsroom right before Will just myrtleized this woman from OWS.
So the Occupy Wall Street girl's going to be there?
Souvenirs, let's go. Shout them out.
A silk kanzu.
That's a colourful wrap dress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
We spotted every social networking site and public board looking for Hamney Abe.
A fast series of tweets where he describes Genua.
We think he's describing Genua.
He's describing it. What's the other option?
That he can't afford his cell plan anymore.
Cell plan ran out?
Maybe they stopped then because we were jamming the frequency. I'm saying it's years later.
Yeah, he's unprofessional.
Yeah, totally.
What do we do now?
Something's got to fall into our lap.
Neil, I meant to tell you, a guy down at OWS was telling a campfire story. He wrote a report saying U.S. troops used chemical weapons on civilians.
Okay, that was it falling into the lap there.
Wait, what? Did that?
What's his name?
I don't know. Yes, he's in the same place every night. Yes, I can take you there.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, I got it. I was talking to my producer.
So this is going to be brutal.
Yeah.
Here in the studio today is one of the leaders of Occupy Wall Street.
It's good to be here, but I am not one of the leaders of OWS. We don't have leaders.
Which system would you replace capitalism with?
I wouldn't replace it with any system.
This isn't going well for her.
No.
If your congressman or your senator wanted to hear the demands of OWS, who would they meet with?
We're not looking for a meeting.
They wouldn't be able to meet with anyone.
Yeah, he's having fun with this one.
Yeah.
What is your best case scenario for how this ends?
That it doesn't end.
Even if you put the heads of the banks in jail, ensure greater social equality,
I don't think you're taking this seriously.
is there any chance it's because you're not?
Oh my God.
Which way do I go to get out of here?
No, you need to take me to the guy.
You think I'm disposed to doing you a favor?
He didn't do anything to you. You tanked.
I mean, she did kind of tank.
Yeah.
She also shouldn't have punched him for that.
No.
This does not make OWS look good.
It just not.
We're with the Romney Press Corps. 3 rooms under James Harper.
3 rooms. Harper, Frank, and Shay.
The Romney press corps all checked in.
We got off the Romney bus.
Oh, because you said you were.
Yeah, we're staging a protest, so we'll need 3 rooms.
I'm sorry, we're very full. I'm showing I have 1 room.
That was a predictable plot twist, don't you think?
Yeah, it was.
I'll say Romney rocks if you give me 30 minutes with the candidate.
Why do you keep asking when you know the answer is going to be no?
So I can say I kept asking.
These things aren't supposed to happen to me. I went to Vassar.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
And Vassar versa, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
We were picked up by a fixer named Ronald. The Army doesn't trust us much, so before we could go to the base in Kisenyi, we had to go to the orphanage. It's a 4 to 9 hour drive depending on the condition of the roads. Sometimes there's mud, sometimes there's a genocide.
I think this would be kind of scary. Cool, but kind of scary.
Yeah, I'd be terrified.
Gary rode him back for 100 miles because Ronald told him he was going to see drug lords.
I'm actually watching this easier knowing that Gary's okay.
Yeah,
you know
me
what
too.
I mean?
Yeah, seriously. I wonder if that was intentional because we haven't seen him. You know what I mean?
They might have put that line of like, I can't wait to meet him. Like, oh, thank God.
He's okay.
He's okay.
Drug lords? You're an idiot.
I'm the Community Relations Coordinator from 490th Civil Affairs Battalion.
Is your name really Gary Cooper?
Yeah.
I gotten tired of that by now.
Yeah.
One of the things they have there are cattle raiders, and they come and steal your cattle and then kill people.
My God.
America! Good.
Something horrible is going to happen, of course.
Completely.
You must be Maggie Jordan.
Yes, sir.
You think the cameras are done? Put the cameras down. Put it down.
Oh, these poor kids.
And that's it? That's what happened?
No, obviously. The world is a terrible place.
It really is.
Friday night, the woman from OWS.
Shelley Wexler. The report was about the US using chemical weapons.
Should have got her to take you there after she was done.
Well, that was the idea, but then after the interview with Will, she was angry and bolted.
She doesn't want money. She wants an apology.
Apologise. She wants an on-air apology from Will.
Yeah.
That's insane.
She found him smug.
Me too.
Can you maybe convince him to take one for the team?
Will is not aware of Genua. Because I might need him for the red team. It's a completely unbelievable story, but I can't ignore evidence.
You have to talk to Will.
How'd you lose a bus, Jim? Big, and it's slow.
They hired a getaway driver.
Right.
This is a nice picture of her. Who? Maggie.
Yeah. Dude!
Oh, I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
Hello?
Holly, what the hell's going on?
The rest of the press corps got an advance copy.
Why didn't you?
I wasn't on the bus.
We look like we're doing this from home.
We've got something they don't.
What?
Guts.
So unless you want to put on heels and fuck me for an hour, you need to stop being a little bitch.
That's a hostile work environment?
Yeah.
No, I can do this.
By the way, you're going to be fired by the end of this phone call.
Yeah.
You left the Denver Post for that?
Feel free to be superior.
The world's first fat tax was announced in Denmark.
That's mean. It's not a tax on people, it's a tax on saturated fat, but you're right, that would have been mean.
That would have been mean.
Who is Hank Williams Jr.?
He was a country music star until about an hour ago.
Yeah, I remember that.
The Washington Post reported last night that Rick Perry leases a hunting ranch called Ahead. The woman from OWS who was on Friday night, she was gonna lead Neil and Jerry there after the show, but then...
She met Will.
Yeah.
I just want to know that it didn't happen.
That's not easy to do. Good morning.
So I need you to apologize.
The woman we had on Friday night from OWS, would you be willing to apologize to her?
Sure.
So, no. If I tell you the reason, you'll be more curious about the story.
But now I'm more curious about the reason.
At some point, I might need you for the red team.
You could have just said that. What does she want an apology for?
Being smug.
That, really?
I know. I was asked to ask.
I think it becomes bigger news if he does apologize.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your weekend?
It was good, and then I saw Titanic for the first time. What is more important than the people you... Kodak's dropping like a sack of flour. I'll never let go, Kodak. I'll never let go.
Neil's gonna set up a meeting, and you're just gonna make her feel like she's being heard by a financial expert. Lather it on.
Got it.
This is a good idea, actually.
You've got information that you don't realize can help Neil and his team with a story I'm certain you'd want told, because I don't have the first idea what the story is.
What the fuck is with
She
you
doesn't
people?
know what the story is by design.
This woman's here at Shake Shack because someone asked Will to apologize and Will said no.
Okay, she got that right.
You guys didn't think this through. This is exactly why we need a red team. You just tell Neil what he needs to know.
And I am supposed to be impressed because here comes your money, honey. All
Whoa!
I teach college.
Hang on. Do you really think I'm a TV star?
You know,
You called me a money honey and I made a self-deprecating joke.
I gotta leave. You guys are condescending.
Because I'm pretty sure I wasn't just the one who distinguished myself from rubes by saying I teach college.
Yeah.
Did Will say no when someone said we need you to apologize to Shelley Wexler?
I'm sure he said, hell no, and who the fuck is Shelley Wexler?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Slim was smug.
They're not making the OWS lady look good either, are they?
No, not at all.
But Daniel, his father has a lot of cattle.
Do you want me to read that book to you? You can hold it and be the page turner, and I'll just read it.
I'm so scared about where this is going.
Me too. It's gonna be tragic.
Yeah, it is.
The House on East 88th Street. I read it to him maybe 3 times. Again.
Oh.
We've read it 7 times now. It's a lot of trust, Daniel.
He's never seen hair like yours. That color's called blonde, Daniel.
Does that have something to do with why she cuts it off?
I wonder.
We can't drive these roads at night.
Could we possibly get a ride back with you guys?
Oh, we're flying out.
Again.
Why not?
This poor. I think something's gonna happen to this kid.
I do too. And the fact that he liked her hair is why she cut it all off and changed the color.
Totally.
I'm making all the stops, or at least the ones I can map quest.
Charlie doesn't know what you're doing there.
All right.
Being shut down, basically.
Yeah. It's like they're still paying you.
I need to ask about the governor's response to Rick Perry's ranch. He was a leader in his church in 1977, right? 1978, that Mormons allowed Mormons to be black.
Hey, Joe Biden is Catholic. Is Joe fighting a war on women?
Is that the official comment of the Romney campaign?
Oh, go fuck yourself, Jim. That is the official comment of the Romney campaign.
I would put that.
Yeah, I would too.
All right. Well, have that on the news tomorrow.
Yeah,
Just tell me what you need to forget I said that. You're gonna have a 30-minute one-on-one with the governor tonight.
Jim did that for her?
Yeah. It's like the first time we've seen her smile.
Mackenzie would murder Jim if she found out about that, though.
Yeah, so.
I too believe Will and Sloan can be a little smug, and I think you guys are showing a lot of wisdom by having me be the one to fix it.
This is not going to go well either.
The only one who could get it done.
There was nobody else.
Nobody but me.
Yeah, Don and Smug.
I love Don.
I'll give you a segment. It'll be a much gentler interview.
Would I be able to talk about my treatment?
You'd be able to talk about OWS, but I can't produce your revenge fantasy if that's what you're asking.
Bye.
Oh, Shelley, please take Neil to see the guy in Zuccotti Park.
Let this serve as electroshock therapy.
Maybe we're not the ones who need therapy. Maybe your debilitating persecution complex could be, if not cured, then put in remission by Viennese specialists. I shouldn't have said that last thing.
They're making her a tough one to like.
They are, yeah.
Can you make it fast? Because I'm a little on fire.
There's no signal in the hallway.
Did you give away an interview with Romney? And that you gave it to a girl you like?
It's not exactly like that.
And now I've got to pull you off.
I understand.
Well, I don't.
Her boss.
Yeah. Jim is not killing it this season.
No.
Professionally.
I like seeing him on the ropes, though.
Yeah. I'm sure he's going to bounce back fine.
Sure.
Here are my notes. You write it.
And either you don't know or don't care how insulting your favor was to me. I'm experienced at this, Jim. More experienced than you.
What the hell? Am I suddenly a fucking receptacle for every woman who's pissed at a guy? Everything about it felt right. But if it was insulting, I still don't care.
Okay, I'm glad he stood up for himself a little bit there.
Me too.
Proponents claim that it is urgently needed development. What plan am I talking about?
Narmada Dams.
Is that Will himself?
It sounds like Will.
Yeah.
It's the Narmada Dams.
I can't believe what it takes to get you to apologize.
Your movement sucks, Shelley.
I'm sure it looks that way from the outside.
And right there's your problem, because who the fuck cares what it looks like from the inside? Did you watch my show tonight? Did you see anybody courting the OWS vote?
We're just trying to point so that people will look. I was terrible on the show.
Okay, here we go.
Totally.
If you had to slap me around, couldn't we at least have talked about corruption?
I slapped you around to burnish my reputation as a moderate. I'm not smug. I'm having a crisis of confidence.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's a pretty startling admission.
Yeah.
I don't have that many people to talk to.
I'll take Neil to where the guy usually is.
No, we found him already. We tracked him down. The interview was fun for me, and it shouldn't have been.
Yeah, I knew. It seemed fun.
Okay, yeah.
Can I audit the rest of your class?
It's almost over.
Perfect.
All right, that was actually really nice.
Yeah.
And that name is Neverhead.
What the hell, fellas?
Elliot wrote the copy.
No, fuck you.
What did everybody else do?
They bit around it. Don Lemon said.
Don Lemon's black.
Yeah, I don't know these rules.
For Reese calls saying that the Family Foundation for the Foundation of Families is threatening to boycott our advertisers.
Upon which was painted a derogatory epithet for an African American.
I'm sorry, I nodded off while you were saying
Get out!
Her solution was reasonable there.
Yeah.
And they sent him to interview some people in Waziristan who said they'd survived a raid of what they say were U.S. military forces. Name some signs a person would exhibit if they'd been exposed to sarin gas.
Vomiting, severe muscle twitches, and then death.
Read what I've highlighted on the third page.
Okay, never mind that. It's not just burns. It certainly sounds like a completely legit story.
Yeah.
Was it absolutely necessary for you to tell my boss?
But it was what anyone would do in my job. We're running for president. It's on. It was just my way of saying that we're gonna be around for a while. Perry's done. It's his intellect.
Rick Perry was a really dumb guy.
Take it easy.
I think you got in trouble.
You have to go back to New York.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Does Jim just fall in love with every woman he spends more than 5 minutes near?
I think so. I think it's just, he's a lover. Yeah,
he is.
I'm the rebound.
Stedman, or whatever his name is going to have to spend the night in the hallway, isn't he?
He's just a solid man. Like.
We slept over at the orphanage. I heard a popping sound in the distance.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
What are they saying? We're gunshots.
Not in front of the kids.
I think you have bigger problems than the kids seeing violence.
But then we heard another pop.
Gary should not be out there with him.
Nope.
Ronald was trying to tell them that this was an orphanage and there wasn't any cattle.
Get inside.
Yep.
Get the children on the bus right now.
Are they missing one? Oh, I hate this.
Daniel.
Oh, of course.
Daniel. He was under my bed.
Daniel, please. It's bolted to the floor.
Oh my God.
Careful.
I mean, good for Gary, but...
No, come on. Here, get on my back.
Oh, I know where this is going. Oh my God.
I know. Oh my good God.
Once I got home, it took me a while to translate what they'd been shouting. It was, "Give us the camera."
Go, 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 go!
That kid's gonna die over a freaking camera, isn't he?
I think so.
This is
Oh.
the house.
He died right away.
Yeah.
Of course.
The hospital said the bullet hit his spine. We never got to Kampala. The company brought us back because we had to be debriefed by HR.
Jim Harper, under oath, is going to testify as to your state of mind.
I read the HR report.
The doctor prescribed Paxil, but I don't take it.
A psychiatrist examined you and prescribed a very strong psychotropic that you're not taking.
It's obviously something I'm going to remember, but what do you want?
Yeah, she is not fine.
No.
He didn't say it. I can testify to that. I'm fine.
That color's called blonde, Daniel.
I'm fine. Fuck.
Yeah, she knows. Man.
God, heavy episode, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to imagine things like that happening in this world.
Yeah, it's the world. The world is a terrible friggin' place. Oh, the poor kid and poor Maggie.
I know.
And just
the guilt from that, it's like it's not your
survivor's guilt there a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. You couldn't leave the kid there,
right?
Oh, I mean, otherwise, I feel like this episode's pretty strong in terms of the stories and like where we're headed to with the season. I feel like somebody's lying about the gas.
Yeah, or a group of somebody's. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a lot left to be revealed at this point. But
are they going to head towards like a situation to where the government is covering this up and like they just outright say Jerry's lying?
I don't think it is a cover up. I think it really is this, because I mean, like, in the world we live in, which the show tries to mirror, especially with the news, this didn't happen. You know what I mean?
Sure.
As far as like a sarin gas attack on civilians, did not happen. I strongly believe then that there's a breaking point on the story's just not real, especially when it sounds like Maggie's there on this interview with a general somebody.
Yeah.
And Jerry's there, and Jerry said the general said one thing, and Maggie said no, he didn't. He didn't say that. So it sounds like Jerry fudged the story a little bit.
Okay.
At least that's what we're getting now.
So do you think that all these people like whistleblowing could be plants then?
I don't know. That's what I want to know.
Like,
is like I that's where like the real confusion is.
If that's the case, and if they're put up by Jerry, that's horrible.
Right.
That's terrible.
Well, you had the one guy that told Jerry about it.
Sure. Okay. So maybe that guy said that,
right,
but
yeah.
he was mistaken, and then like he goes on and
he heard it from somebody, and then they interviewed a soldier that said it, and it's hard to say.
Yeah.
But it all sounds secondhand. Like the soldier they interviewed was like, I asked what it was, and somebody said it was sarin gas. Well, stories get exaggerated, stories get twisted up, whatever. Especially when it sounds like that's a little bit more of a game of telephone.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That's
when
true, too.
it's hearsay and not firsthand information.
Okay.
At least with that. So maybe that's it. Maybe one person lied and everyone else just kind of picked up the story and ran with it. Yeah. But I heard from a guy who heard from a guy becomes I heard, becomes I saw. You know what I mean? It happens all the time.
Sure. Well, we're getting towards the end of this.
It's
the season.
Yeah, it's a shorter season than last season.
Was it 6? I think
9.
9.
Last season 6.
Well, no, this episode was 6.
Oh, this episode was 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like 3 episodes left now.
Yeah.
We got the Maggie thing covered.
Yeah.
Now I fully expect us to be like immersed in the Jerry
in
thing.
the Jerry thing for sure. Yeah,
I
think so
Marsha
too.
Gay Harden here again.
Right. Yeah, that we're kind of getting back into where we're all headed because it'd been was it episode 1? Like it's been a while since we've seen her.
It was episode 1.
Okay, so
that was the last time we cut back to that. I think
so too. Yeah. There may have been a quick scene or something. But honestly, when we started the episode with her, I'd completely forgotten about that.
That's our frame
about
device.
her. Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, Marcia Gay Harden is a lawyer in this.
And my gosh, my train of thought. I'm so sorry. Jim's back at ACN, so like I said, we're all coming home for this one now.
Sure.
And I guess 6 months go by, and it's like, what the heck happened?
I know the show's over a long time frame, but now we've had our third love interest for Jim on the show.
I know. This guy, man.
I'm telling you.
Maybe you should just be alone for a while.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Be friends with people.
Yeah, maybe just work on yourself for a little bit. I mean, it has been a couple of years,
sure.
I guess.
Sure.
And everyone's entitled to a rebound. Obviously,
she said it. I mean,
she said it. It's not like he misled her or anything.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, I get it. I'm the rebound. I'm okay with that.
It's kind of a clever way of giving Jim a rebound in the show.
Yeah,
you
give him a rebound. You give him permission to do it. It's like he's not the bad guy that's out pursuing anybody.
Oh, yeah.
She just straight said, "Is like, I'm your rebound. Here we go."
I mean, like at the broader picture too, like in the writing of it all, it's like, we're gonna have Jim leave the office, go on the Romney campaign trail just so we can get a rebound.
Yeah, I mean, really,
that's it.
That's ultimately what happened.
That's the story.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Clever,
Yeah, sure. Why not?
And it literally culminates in her being like, I'm your rebound.
Yeah. She's like, I understand what you need right now, and I approve and willingly participate.
All right, yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. All
right, we'll catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you.
See ya.